Hey, so in this video, I'm just going to go over three things about the Konjac sponge. These are the Konjac sponges. This is a charcoal one and a red clay one. This is what it looked like when you buy them off of my site. So it comes looking, pretty dehydrated. And in fact, it is dehydrated. There's absolutely no water in these Konjac sponges, so they look a little bit funny when you get them. So the first thing you want to do is you want to hydrate your Konjac sponge. So this is mine. The string actually fell off of it because I was swinging it around while it was wet. Don't do that. But I wouldn't expect you guys to do silly things like that. Okay, so this is a bowl of water. Here's my Konjac sponge. Bloop. Just sticking it in the bowl of water. You can also hydrate it just by running it under the faucet. It only takes a couple of seconds. So we're just going to do that. Almost hydrated. And basically, it's hydrated because it fills out. It becomes very soft. It's squishy. I mean, it's sponge-like. It's not rocket science here. All right, so this is quite well hydrated. I'm just going to wring it out. All right, so this is what it looks like when it's hydrated. So you can see the difference. Here's actually a red sponge. There. So it fills out. Now to use it, I don't have anything on my face right now. What you can do is just apply some of the grapefruit balm on your face, massage it in, doo-doo-doo, and then use the balm, but I don't have any here, so I'm just going to use it plain. So you just use it as you would use, kind of like how you use a face cloth or any other kind of a face sponge. And you can really go at it with these sponges because they're really, really, really soft. And as you've noticed from my site, or if you've been on the Konjac Sponge company site, that there's a sponge for every skin type, so that's really nice. But I like to switch it up because that's fun. So right now I am using the red clay, which is for dehydrated, mature skin, I think. And it's really nice. I really like the pink one too. Actually, I like all of them. They're all my little children. I can't choose a favorite. Okay, so that's essentially how you use it, and yeah, just go right in there, right in the eyes. I'm not wearing any eye makeup, so you're not really going to see, I'm not wearing anything, so you're not going to see a dramatic difference. But as you can see, my skin's looking clean. Scrub that nose. And there you go, I just washed my face with a Konjac sponge. Okay, so once your Konjac sponge has been used, what you want to do is you want to rinse it out really, really, really well. Hygiene is the most important thing when it comes to taking care of your Konjac sponge. I'm going to say that again. Hygiene is the most important thing when it comes to taking care of your Konjac sponge. This is made out of a potato. Well, a potato-like thing. So, like a potato, you can't just wet it and then leave it lying on the counter in a puddle of water. You're going to do that a couple of times, you're going to have a moldy Konjac sponge. So the cute little string that comes on the sponge isn't just there for its good looks, it's there because it's meant to be used. So after you use your sponge and you rinse it out really, 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 really well, especially if you've used a balm or any kind of cleanser with it, you rinse it, you rinse it, you rinse it, you squeeze it, you squeeze it, you squeeze it. I'm not going to do that because it's going to go flying everywhere. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Rinse it some more, squeeze it until basically no water is coming out, and then you hang it to dry somewhere dry. So don't hang it to dry in your shower, hang it to dry outside of the shower, and just make sure that it does have a chance to dry a little bit. It's not going to dry completely in between uses. It gets, the outer part becomes dry, but the inner part might not. But do make sure that you're keeping it in a clean, dry spot, and this sponge will last you a good 3 months, if not a bit more. So what you want to look out for is, if any mold is forming. So there's no mold on this one, but you'd be able to see it'd look white, or it could be black, and that would be because you're not hanging it up and keeping it clean. So another thing that I've done is also I've washed it a couple of times with just really mild Castile or Savon d'Alep, which is Aleppo soap in English, just to, just to make sure that it stays clean. And I didn't read this anywhere, I just figured that it was a good idea. Also, maybe just really gentle shampoo would work as well. So you just want to make sure that you keep it clean, you keep it dry, and that you use it every single day. All right, so if you have any other questions about the Konjac Sponge, just let me know. You can find all my contact info on my website, www.starkskincare.com. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.